China's emerging presence in Africa, which is also called the future continent, can be easily seen when we look at these two maps. These maps are representing China's African trade takeover. When we compare these two maps, the year is 2000 and 2019, the difference can be easily seen. We all have probably heard the string of pearls strategy of China, which was approximately initiated in 2012 and 2013, through which it is also expanding its Belt and Road Initiative BRI. In order to counter this, the G7 meeting that was held in 2021, also known as Carbis Bay Declaration, a 40 trillion global infrastructure plan was signed. B3W, Build Back Better World. China provide infrastructural loans to strategically located developing countries, and this is their debt trap diplomacy. The Paris Club is an informal group of creditor nations whose objective is to find workable solution to payment problems faced by debtor nations. Among all the permanent 5 members, China is absent over here. Why? The Paris Club has 6 key functioning principles: case by case, consensus, conditionality, solidarity, comparability of treatment, and information sharing. China never discloses on which condition it has provided loans. Hence, it never wants to become its member. Small and developing countries get easily debt trapped, and Africa is one among them. The place where the African Union summits are held is developed by China. Well, when it got control over Djibouti's major ports, it has clear access to those who are passing through Gulf of Aden, which is a very busy route due to the presence of Suez Canal. Approximately 138 billion investment as loan by China is spent over Africa in 32 countries. Mombasa port of Kenya is going to be the next Hambantota, while 21% loan was provided by China. Wang Yi, the foreign minister of China, says that we are helping them by appointing Horn of Africa Special Envoy. The plan to appoint a special envoy is much more like the one we have already seen in our history, Subsidiary Alliance by Lord Wellesley. Yes, you're right. Apart from this, it is also investing in renewable energy in Africa. We know how devastating it was. When we look at the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War, when Tipu Sultan died, his territory was annexed by Britishers through this subsidiary alliance policy. Focusing on China's energy policy, economic diplomacy through BRI, and this shapes its relationship with African continent. China is making clear its power ambitions as global player and intends to adopt a much more proactive stance on the international stage than before. And the China's footprint over Africa is potentially damaging.